So one of the advantages of having a colleague introduce you is she can't say bad things about you, you know. She has to report back to me at the office. So thank you again, Benu. So one of the things you will learn, I mean, she just said we are not insurance agents, we are not insurance brokers, right? One of the big learnings we will have in the workshop is there is no free lunch, okay? So why are we doing this? Sure, I like doing literacy, but there is a sponsor who's paying for all this, and that's the reason it's happening, okay? So somebody is paying for it. We do pay the one who's keeping track, okay? There, how many of you like cricket? Yeah, almost everybody. Okay, so I think this is Rohit Sharma, right? So his team has just scored.
It depends upon the situation.
What situation?
Other team situation.
The pitch.
This is the information you have. This team, his team has scored 100 runs in 15 overs.
Maybe there will be.
Will they win? Will they win?
Yeah, they will win.
Yes, they will win.
Yeah.
Why are you so sure?
Because in 15 overs they have scored 100 runs, so in 30 overs they will score maybe averagely. This is the average score, I think.
Okay.
So in 30 overs they will score 200.
Okay.
Then, right, like in
20
50
overs,
overs.
20-20 match or 50 overs match.
Okay, he wants to know whether it is a 20 over match or a 50 over match. Exactly, it depends on that, right? So then this thing doesn't hold true. What other reason it will not hold true? Give me another reason.
Maybe the opposition they play better than his team.
Yeah, it's a 20-20 match and the opposition is at 250. Okay, and 5 overs. You score, right?
Depend upon the pitch as well.
It depends on the pitch as well.
It is advantage for second team to have goal.
So this is a 20 over match it is. Is it a 20 over match? Okay. Is it a 16 over match? It could be a reduced match, right? Okay. What more importantly, most important, what do you need to know? What is the target? You need to know the target, isn't it? Without knowing the target, you can't know whether they are doing well or not. Correct? And how much time do they have got left? How many overs are left? Now this is common sense. If just somebody tells you that this team has scored 100 runs in 15 overs, you can't possibly say whether it will win or not. Answer please. Why not?
Depends on his goals, what his requirements are,
Aha.
how much money he has put in,
How much does he
how
need?
much does he need, yeah.
Right?
What are the goals?
What? How much does he need? Correct? For somebody like 20 lakhs, he's done extremely well in life. And for somebody else that 20 lakhs is one is studying in Harvard for 3 years, that 20 lakhs is nothing. Right? So just like cricket, you need to know the target. If he is 8 years old, right, maybe he has not done so well, right? The information is missing, and yet I think each one of you, when we ourselves look at how well I have done in life, okay, invariably the only, more importantly, how much has my friend made? Somebody with whom you compare yourself. I think every one of us, it's human, right? Somebody you have studied with, grown up together, somebody you have worked together, right? Whom you consider your peer. If you have done better than him, you feel very good. You have done worse than him, you don't feel so good. That's a human need, right? The point is, unless you know the target, okay, you cannot find out whether you're doing well or not. You need to have a target. मुझे 100 करोड़ बनाना है, मुझे ऐश्वर्या राय से शादी करनी है. Okay, I mean that's not a target, right? Because जिस आदमी को 100 करोड़ रुपए बनाने की ताकत है वो वर्कशॉप नहीं अटेंड कर रहा होगा. Correct? So point is we need to target realistically. And we need to target and then decide how well we are doing. One of the advantages, unlike cricket, I think somebody raised that the team chasing has an advantage. In financial life, if you plan yourself, you can always chase. Okay, because you can set the target yourself. There isn't a team batting first. It's your mind that sets the target. Down to target. I was talking to people before the workshop asking, okay, I don't know, one of you said for children's education, right? How much? Do you have a target? You should set a target. And this target, mind you, again, some people set targets. Okay, I need 5 lakhs. Okay, but we must remember that in the financial world, the target is set by a Duckworth-Lewis method. The Duckworth-Lewis is inflation. 5 lakhs today is not going to be enough if it is 10 years from now, or if it is 15 years from now. So there needs to be some attention that we need. Before you start playing, you must know what you are chasing, right? You were the one who said education for your children. Somebody said, you said, right? So let's say education expenses are inflating at 10%. Be educated today. One of your children, you said, is in kindergarten, right? Let's assume that if she was doing the post-graduation course, that you assume would cost 5 lakhs today. She will need that money 15 years from now, right? How much do you think she will need? Take a guess. So you have a child who's 5 years old. At 20, she will be going for higher education. You estimate that if she went for higher education today, it would cost 5 lakhs. Education expenses are growing at 10% per. Any other figures do I hear? 1 minute. 14 to 15 lakhs.
20 to 25 lakhs.
20 to 25 lakhs. Okay.
12.5 lakhs.
35.
35 lakhs. Okay.
12.5
अपने
lakhs.
बाप का क्या याद है? बोलो जितना बोलना है कि नहीं?
12.5 lakhs.
12.5 lakhs. You've done a calculation. How did you do that? Tell me.
It's like simple 10 into 5, then I get 50,000.
Right.
And into 15 years, that costs 7 lakh 50,000. Then 7 lakh 50,000, then 5 lakhs is this. The 5 lakhs plus 7 lakh 50, that's total cost.
Okay.
12 lakhs.
Unfortunately, the calculation is wrong.
No, plus from
Only one gentleman gave.
13 lakh 50,000. 13 lakh 15,000. No, no,
Wrong.
Wait, I'll tell you.
Around 35.
It's 10% per annum compounded.
Round figure.
1.5. Wrong.
About it, huh?
Only one gentleman gave the right answer.
25 to 40.
25 lakhs.
How did you arrive at it?
No, again we need to again
10
each time we have to
10.1.
add.
Okay.
1.1.
Okay.
1.32.
35 to
Okay, so yeah, the best way to arrive it is first year it becomes 550, next year it becomes 605, right?
Yeah.
Now, for 15 years it's not possible to do it in your head. So we've got a nice little rule of thumb that allows you to do it. And that rule, which you must please use, is called the rule of 72. We are going to look at this rule today. Right? Rate or whatever rate of return gives the years it takes to double. So 72 divided by 10%. That means this money doubles in 7.2 years. Now can somebody do the calculation?
35 to 40.
No. Now at least do the right calculation.
Approx 20 lakhs.
Exactly. Right. Who's that? That deserves a chocolate. Yes. Why is that? 18.4 years to quadruple. Double का double. Right? तो 5 लाख का 20 हो गया. 14.4 साल में. उससे थोड़ा सा ज्यादा होगा. The exact figure from Excel is 20 lakh 89,000. Okay. This is so 20 lakh 89,000 15 years from now at a 10% inflation is equal to 5 lakhs today. PC Awaaz and all this, because of that people have become, okay, how old are you? 27. Wow! I am really pleased that a 27-year-old wants to plan for his retirement. कितना चाहिए? तो you are going to retire and you are going to need the money. You better know how much money you are going to need. Calculate it properly. That is the rule of 72 to help you. Okay? Take professional help. Calculate. तुमको टारगेट ही कैलकुलेट नहीं कर रहे हो, खेलना शुरू कर दिया. टारगेट मालूम ही नहीं है. ठीक है? वो मैच जीतोगे नहीं जीते वो किसको मालूम? टारगेट ही नहीं मालूम। So essentially this will, any goal that is long term away, you are invariably going to be surprised. It is not possible for the human mind to think about compounding effect. Possible ही नहीं। मैं भी calculate है, मेरे पास तो अच्छा I have a computer, so I calculate it on the computer. Even I cannot calculate it. Rule of 72 से ये तो calculatable है, पर हर चीज Rule of 72 से calculatable नहीं होती।